Hello, Ethereal Souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree, and this is Ethereal Guidance. I hope you all are doing well. In today's reading, we are going to be looking at if you and the person on your mind will be in a committed relationship together. So there are 3 groups for you to choose from on the screen. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the piles. As always, the timestamps are in the description box below, and I will see you all in your readings. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So we are going to be looking at if you and the person on your mind will be in a committed relationship together. The way that I'm structuring this reading is we are first going to be looking at your person's thoughts, feelings, as well as what they want out of this connection and their next actions towards you in this connection. And then we will be looking at your oracle cards to see if there will be commitment in this relationship. And then we will finish off with channeled messages from your person. So we're going to go ahead and get started for you, pile number 1. We're first going to see this person's current thoughts about you. What are they thinking about in regards to you, pile number 1? For pile 1, please, Spirit. What are pile 1's person's thoughts about pile 1? Their current thoughts. So we are starting off with the 7 of Pentacles here. So I honestly feel like the person that you're asking about is actually doing a lot of contemplation about you, pile number 1. The 7 of Pentacles is a card of patience. It's a card of, you've planted the seed and now you're nurturing the seed and waiting for it to bear fruit. And, you see the way he's kind of just looking over these pentacles here, being very patient, not really doing a whole lot. I kind of feel like your person is in this energy regarding you. They're doing a lot of thinking about you, a lot of ruminating about you, and it's not anything necessarily like overly positive or even negative. It just kind of feels like it is what it is. I think this person is potentially waiting for the right time to move things forward or the right time to take some sort of an action, and they're kind of just waiting around. And I do think they're thinking about you a lot, but not in the sense of I need to rush in and I need to take action right now. Like, this person feels they just feel very, I guess, almost stagnant in a way, in the way that they're thinking about you. But there's also patience with this card, like I said. So I don't know your specific situation, but for those of you where maybe you walked away from this person, maybe this person messed up, this person could potentially be waiting for you or trying to be patient for you, to forgive them or to heal from a situation. There's overall this sense of, I'm just waiting, I'm just waiting. I'm just sitting here. I'm not sure where we're going from here. That's kind of this person's thoughts right now. There's also the message coming through that this person might not really be sure about the future of this connection. Like, will this connection blossom into something bigger, something greater? I do feel like your person wants that because, the 7 of Pentacles is like you're still putting in the work or you're still nurturing something, even though it's not bearing fruit just yet. So I think this person is definitely like at least slightly hopeful that this connection will blossom into something better or something bigger, something more fulfilling. But right now they're kind of just, waiting, sitting around, seeing what's going to happen. So now let's look at this person's feelings for you, their truest, deepest feelings. How does the person on pile 1's mind feel about pile 1? So we have Temperance popping out. Once again, a card of patience. This person is being very patient when it comes to you. And like I said, for some of you, it could be because maybe this person hurt you or did something that disappointed you, and maybe you decided to walk away or you decided to take a step back, and this person is trying to give you space to potentially heal or forgive them. For others of you, this person, I think, feels, your energy to this person is very healing and very well balanced, pile one. I think when this person allows themselves to really truly feel what's in their hearts when it comes to you specifically, this person feels incredibly like just loved and nurtured and balanced. There's a healing energy about you that this person really, really loves, admires, and appreciates, pile one. And you bring this person a lot of peace. You are like this person's peace. That's how they feel about you. You bring this person peace. You bring this person balance. You bring this person healing energy. Like when they're having a rough day, all they really want to do is just be in your presence, be in your energy. They want to just, I don't even know how to put it. Like this person just feels so content in your energy. That's how they feel about you. You feel very healing to this person. And there's almost something kind of angelic about you as well. Like something sort of ethereal, if you will. Yeah, you're kind of like out of this world to this person. There's something so precious about you as well. Something so pure about you. And I think this person really admires that, or really loves that feeling that you give this person. This is someone that feels like they can just be themselves with you, you don't feel judgmental to this person. You feel very open and you feel loving and nurturing, and that's how they feel about you. That's how they view you. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Cups here as well. So I do think that this person wants to give you their cup. There are feelings there that I think this person wants to express to you if they haven't already, which for most of you, I don't think they have with the Seven of Pentacles, because they're kind of just waiting around, being patient, waiting for the right time, waiting for the right circumstances to come forward potentially. Now let's take a look and see what this person wants out of a relationship with you, or what they want out of this connection with you. For pile one, please, Spirit. What does this person want out of a connection with pile number one, please? What does this person want? So we have the Moon. Okay. I think this person is unsure with the Moon card coming out. This person is a little unsure about exactly what they want. This person is certain about how you make them feel. You make them feel balanced, like I said. You make them feel safe. You make them feel loved. You make them feel just at peace. But when it comes to what they want out of a relationship with you, I think they're a little bit confused with the Moon card here. The Moon is all about things being hidden, things being uncertain. This can speak of fears, illusions, and this might be the reason why in their mental space, we have the Seven of Pentacles, this card of patience, of waiting. It could be because they have a lack of clarity about what they want. So they know how you make them feel. They know how they feel about you. But I think the more practical things, like the 3D things, are confusing to this person. As far as, where is this connection going to go in the 3D? Are we going to be committed with one another? How far are we going to take this relationship? It could even be that this person is unsure about your feelings, which could also be kind of like a block for this person in terms of, where this connection can go, or where they want this connection to go. We do have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, you and this person could be in separation potentially for some of you, or like very minimal contact. There was this feeling of like, potentially for some of you, you walked away from this person. And so if that is the case, there is this uncertainty about where you stand. So it's kind of hard for this person to gauge where they want this connection to go, because it also is dependent upon you and where you want this connection to go and how you feel about them and this connection as well. I'm being drawn to like the twos. So like the 2 cups here, we have the 2 animals here. There's something about like, when it comes to I guess the forecast of this connection and where this person wants things to go is not just dependent on what they want. They also really take into account where you want things to go and how you feel. It's not just all about them. And I think that's part of the reason why there is this uncertainty, because they don't know where you stand. And I think in order for them to gain clarity, they need to know where you stand in order for them to figure out where they want things to go, because it really is dependent upon the both of you, not just them. And that's kind of how they're viewing things right now. But if you are in separation with this person or not really talking to this person, that is definitely a challenge for them, because it's hard for them to kind of see even just the potential of where things could go, That's something that I think this person is struggling with. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what their next actions will be towards you. For pile 1, please, Spirit, what will pile 1's person's next actions be towards pile 1, please? Their next actions. Okay, so we have death. So we have transformation. This is a very significant transformation as well. Very significant. This is an energy of like, there's no going back. Once this transformation has taken place, there's no going back to how things used to be. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Star. So more healing energy. I don't know. Some of you, there may have been an ending here. It may have been that you walked away. Could be that they walked away. I feel like for most of you, though, where that does resonate, I think you may have walked away from this person. Their next actions. I think I want to clarify. Spirit, can you clarify death, please? Can you clarify death? Please, Spirit. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, and we have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So, and then we have the Lovers right underneath that. And I see the Devil and the Lovers as like two sides of the same coin. If you look at the imagery on these cards, it's very kind of like similar, or like they kind of mirror each other in certain ways. I think this person has some healing that they have to do. They have their own kind of like inner transformation that they have to go through within themselves. And I think this internal transformation is really going to help this person gain clarity about where they want things to go. Because like I said, there's this confusion here, partially because they don't know where you stand. But I also think that with the Devil energy being here, there's certain things that this person needs to heal and release. This could be fears, it could be pain, it could be a lot of different things that this person has to work through within themselves so that they can gain more clarity and peace of mind, so that they can move forward in a way that will be beneficial for the both of you, right? So I do feel like it could really just be fears for a lot of you that's holding this person back. And with the Lovers right underneath that, I think after they go through this transformation, they will find that clarity and that peace of mind, and they will make the choice, whether to move things forward or to walk away. But I do feel like for most of you, because their feelings for you is showing up as Temperance, that this person will most likely, want to move things forward with you. But we're going to get into your oracles now, and we are going to see if there will be commitment with this person or not. So we have values. We have too many differences. Detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Happy family. And a new romantic cycle begins. Yeah. So I do think that there will be an opportunity for commitment here. With the number 4 and happy family, I think this is something that could really be very stable, something really grounded, something really solid. We have a new romantic cycle begins, which I think really speaks for itself. New moon in Libra. This will be a more balanced start or a new balanced beginning within this connection. I'm also kind of feeling it could be for some of you that this person really held themselves back out of fear, they held themselves back from expressing their truth or expressing the depth of their feelings before. And with death being here and the Queen of Swords, I think that this person may potentially open up and express their truth to you, which will almost kind of be like, there's no going back from this. It's kind of like the vibe of when two people are friends and they've been friends for a really long time. Maybe they're best friends and they start to grow romantic feelings for one another, but neither one of them wants to admit it because the fear of what could happen to the friendship, like what if things go bad? What if things go poorly? We can never come back from this if we move things forward in a romantic way. There's kind of that feeling coming through where this person feels like if they express their truth, there's no going back, there's no turning back, things will never be the same. And I think that's something that this person is struggling with or has struggled with, but it is something that is going to be kind of transformed within them. It's something that they're going to work through, I feel, because I do think that they're going to express something to you with the Queen of Swords being here. They're going to express some kind of a truth here. And this is an energy of like no beating around the bush. This is clear cut, open, honest communication. I don't think that this person is necessarily going to serenade you, pile one, but I do think that they will eventually open up and speak their truth to you. And I do think that there is the potential for commitment with this person, with a happy family. Could potentially be like you having kids with this person in the future. And I think with values and attachment here, I think this person got scared. They ran away, they detached, and they tried to in their mind say that it's because the two of you have too many differences, when in reality I think this person was just scared. Okay, I think they were just scared, they were fearful, and I think they're realizing that there's no reason to be scared of you. There's no reason to be scared of this connection with Temperance being here, because this person does feel so healed in your presence and so balanced and so cared for in your presence and in your energy. And I think they tried to blame the reason why that they detached or the reason why that they ran away on like there's just too many differences, we're too different. And even if the two of you do have significant differences, I don't think that's the reason why that I don't think that's the actual reason why they detached or ran away. I think they just got scared because of how healing you are, and the way that you make them feel might have been quite foreign for them, and so they ran away. But I think they realized that, there's no reason for me to be scared of pile one and what this connection could be and where this connection could go. I think that's something that this person has realized, and there is a new cycle that is beginning here, a harmonious cycle, a cycle where there's stability and security, and like I said, potentially even kids with happy family. So we're going to go ahead and get into the last part of your reading, pile one. We're going to pull some channeled messages from your person. We'll grab a few of these for you. For pile one, please, Spirit, what does the person on pile one's mind want to say to pile one, please? So let's take a look at these really quick. So we have give me more time. Yeah, this person is kind of taking their time, I feel, with that Seven of Pentacles. They're not rushing things, they're definitely not rushing things. I don't know how to express myself. Yeah, they don't know how to express themselves. I'm contacting you soon. Okay, so this person is planning on reaching out to you soon, or they're hoping to reach out to you soon. I think once they gain that clarity, within themselves, I think that's when they'll reach out. And, with this, I don't know how to express myself. I think this person I think that's the reason why the Queen of Swords is coming out, because I don't think that this person really knows how to express or communicate their feelings. And so it might come out a little bit like, how do I put it? Because like the Queen of Swords is just like straight to the point. There's not much feeling with the Queen of Swords, but when you're talking about feelings in this manner of the Queen of Swords, it can just come out just straightforward, you know. And I think that's how this person is probably going to end up communicating to you and communicating their feelings to you. It's not really going to be lovey-dovey necessarily, but yeah, we have you impress me by just being you. Okay. What messages does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? I love the person that you are. Yeah, definitely with that Temperance energy. Like they really love your energy. Pile one for sure. Let's get one more for pile one, please. What messages does pile one's person have for pile one? We have, I can't put into words how much you mean to me. Yeah, this person definitely does not know how to communicate deeper feelings and emotions, but I think they're going to try. Pile one. We have you make me nervous at the bottom of the deck. So you do make this person nervous, and I think there's kind of like this duality with this person where it's like you bring them a lot of calming energy, but at the same time that calming energy makes them nervous because maybe it's something that they're not used to. Maybe they're used to being in more chaotic relationships, or you know, that kind of a thing. And it might just be that you're different from anyone that this person has ever been with or been involved with, and that might have been a little bit scary for them, but they do love the person that you are, and like the most authentic version of you. This person just admires you and adores you, and they may not know how to verbally express it, but I think they're going to try for sure. And I do see that there is the potential for commitment with this person. I do think that they still have a few things that they need to work out within themselves internally, and things that'll help them gain internal mental clarity. But I do see that there is the potential with this new romantic cycle where the both of you are on the same page and it's an even playing field. And this person, I feel like, is really going to try. You know, I do feel that very strongly for you, pile one. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. I want to thank you so much for being here with me today and for clicking on this video and watching it to the very end. If you enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Hi, pile two. Welcome to your reading. So we're going to be looking at if you and the person on your mind will be in a committed relationship together. The way that I'm structuring this reading is we're first going to be looking at this person's thoughts, feelings, what they want out of a connection with you, and their next actions towards you. And then we're going to see, you know, will there be commitment with this person? And then at the end, we are going to be pulling channeled messages from this person. So we're going to go ahead and get started with your tarot. As I was tapping into your energy, pile two, I was being shown like flip-flops and the beach, which is making me think of summer. So I don't know if some of you were like born in the summer, or the summertime may be a significant time in this connection. Maybe you met this person in the summer, maybe this upcoming summer. If you're watching this when I'm posting, maybe this upcoming summer will be significant in this connection. Yeah, there's something about that coming through, and spirit saying relax, like kick your feet up, relax, chill. So I don't know if some of you have maybe been stressing about this person or this connection. If you are, spirit is saying relax, okay? No need to stress over it. So we're going to go ahead and start off and see your person's thoughts about you, their current thoughts. For pile two, please, spirit, what are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two? So we have the moon. Okay. So this person, okay, we do have judgment at the bottom of the deck. I think that this person is kind of going through, wow, I'm sorry guys, I'm just looking at the bottom of this deck. With the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, I think this person's thoughts have been quite clouded regarding you. There's a lot of confusion here with the Moon card. But I do think with Judgment here, there's some sort of like awakening happening. Like they're in the process of awakening to something regarding you. Something that's been hidden. This could be their feelings. We are going to look at their feelings like specifically, but this could be their feelings. This is Pisces energy with the Moon card here. That they're kind of awakening to. This could have been, I'm hearing suppression. This is something that they could have been suppressing, okay, their feelings for you. And there's this sense of they're kind of awakening or realizing. And this feels like divine intervention in a way with the Judgment energy, where it's like they may have tried to not think about you because it causes them a lot of confusion. But there's something happening with the Judgment energy, divine intervention, that's kind of forcing this person to move through this darkness, to move through this confusion so that they can gain clarity about you and this connection and this situation as a whole. I do feel kind of like this person may have been trying to avoid it for as long as they possibly could, but now they're at a point where they can no longer avoid it. And like I said, I feel like it's divine intervention. Judgment is a call to action. It's a resurrection of something. It's like they buried things down regarding you. And now it's all coming back up, coming to the surface. And they're being forced to move through this confusion. When I was looking at your bottom deck energy, we do have the World, the Hierophant, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, the Empress. And what I kind of feel like is happening, pile 2, is like this person is awakening to their feelings for you, or it's like, it's not that they didn't know that they had feelings, but I think that they suppressed it. And it's kind of like all of these feelings are just rushing in all at once, you know? And there's kind of like this confusion of like, why do I feel all of these things? Why do I feel so deeply, so passionately? It could even be like they don't understand why they feel the way that they do, but they do, you know? And it kind of feels like it's all just hitting them all at once. And these are all positive like energies here. I mean, the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. So, I mean, it's like this feeling of like, I don't understand why I feel like I'm ready to get married, have kids, grow old with pile 2, but I am like, it's kind of that vibe. But let's go ahead and see this person's feelings. How are they feeling about you? Their thoughts are one thing, but their feelings are another. What are their current feelings for pile 2, please, Spirit? What are their current feelings for pile 2? We have the Six of Pentacles. So this person is wanting reciprocity. This person is wanting equal give and take. You know, this Moon energy could also be that they don't know how you feel as well, okay? They don't know where you stand. They don't know if you feel the same thing. But for you, pile 2, they want reciprocity. They want equal give and take. They hope that you feel the same for them as they feel for you. And they're like, when they're thinking about you, there's all this confusion because they don't know where you stand. And I think they're also, like I said, a little bit confused about why they feel so strongly, but they know that they do. And I think, you know, part of it is that I think that they tried to suppress things in the past, but how they feel about you is, honestly, Spirit is saying, with this Six of Pentacles, I feel like for a lot of you, the way that you feel about this person is exactly how they feel about you. So if you are like so into this person, you really, really like this person, you really want this person feels that too. There's a sort of mirroring energy coming through with this. We have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So This person is moving into a more peaceful time. You know how I was just saying at the beginning of your reading, like relax. So you might be stressed about this connection. This person might also have been stressed about this connection, but they're moving into a better place, a more calm, peaceful place within themselves regarding this connection, at least in their own feelings. There is still some confusion, I think, because, you know, like I said, they don't know where you stand and they don't understand why they feel so strongly, I think. But ultimately, Spirit is saying, how you feel about this person is likely how this person is feeling about you. Like if you're feeling this connection really intensely, this person is feeling it too. And they don't understand why. They don't understand why. It's confusing to them, you know? And that's not to say it's like they don't know why they like you. Like, it's not like that. I think it's just more so the fact that they don't understand why the feelings are so strong, why they're so big, and why they can't seem to get away from them. You know what I mean? Like, I do feel like they tried to suppress and it wasn't going anywhere, you know? And I do feel like partially that's because there was divine intervention with this person's feelings for you. But yeah, definitely getting some mirroring energy with this person. I think that this person is trying to gain clarity with this Ace of Swords. You know, I think that they're trying to gain clarity. I think they have gained a little bit of clarity regarding their own feelings. There's just confusion about, I think, where you stand, and they're hoping that, you know, you feel the same. So let's see what they want out of a connection with you, what they want out of this connection with you, pile 2. The person on pile 2's mind, please, Spirit, what do they want out of a connection or out of this connection with pile 2, please? What do they want out of this connection with pile 2? We have the 7 of Cups. This person definitely fantasizes about you a lot, pile 2, for sure. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to quickly just take a sip of my water, pile 2. So what this person wants out of a connection with you, like I said, this person is definitely fantasizing about you, okay? They're doing a lot of daydreaming about you, I think. And they're honestly kind of weighing their options about where this connection could go or where they want this connection to go. And I think partially the reason why they're kind of looking at all these different possibilities is because I think that they don't necessarily know where you stand as well. I think with the Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, I think best case scenario, like this person is really hoping that they get the opportunity to really nurture you, to really love you, to really dote on you, to really care for you in the way that you deserve, honestly. I think this is what this person wants, but I think this person is also kind of weighing all of the options and seeing all of the different ways this connection could go. And I think ultimately, like best case scenario, they want to have the option that allows them to really nurture you, to really love you, to really dote on you with that Queen of Pentacles energy. But yeah, they're definitely weighing their options about where things could go. Also, depending on how you're feeling and what you want, I think is also playing a role in how this person is envisioning the future of this connection, you know, with the 6 of Pentacles, that reciprocity, the equal give and take energy. I think this person will only really get clarity about where this connection could go once they know where you stand and where you want things to go and how you feel about things. I think at that point, this person would feel more comfortable knowing exactly where they want things to go with you, because it's not just about them and their wants, it's also about yours as well. And I think that's definitely playing a role in how this person is viewing the future of this connection or the potential future of this connection as well. I think this person, this person thinks a lot about you, pile 2, for sure. And I think sometimes they definitely get into this like overthinking when it comes to you. And I'm being brought back to the fact that Spirit was saying, relax, relax. So if it's not you stressing about it, it's definitely this person that's stressing about this connection. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's both of you, because I think you're mirroring this person. Okay, so now we're going to see what this person's next actions are towards you in this connection. What are this person's next actions, Spirit? We have the Six of Cups. Beautiful. I love the Six of Cups. So, Six of Cups, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. So, some of you could be in separation, for sure. The Six of Cups can speak of reunion, reconciliation. The Six of Cups is also a soulmate card, okay? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean this person is a literal soulmate. They could be. But I'm seeing this as two souls intertwining, two souls coming together, building together. And the Six of Cups is such a sweet energy. It's so sweet. And I think this person is going to offer you something. Like, they're going to offer you their cup of love. And it just feels so sweet, so pure. The Six of Cups. So there's reconciliation energy with this if you're in separation, which for many of you, you possibly could with the moon energy, is why this person's feeling really confused about where you stand and all of that. But there is union with the Six of Cups being here, okay? Very sweet energy. So let's go ahead and get into your oracles now, and we're going to see, will there be commitment? Even though I do feel like there definitely will be. Let's just see what your oracles have to say. We have forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. The World. Be bold and make the first moon. Cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first moon. Good grief. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Okay. So yeah, I definitely feel like this person has probably been going through some purging, some releasing, healing the past. With the World energy being here, I do see this as a completion of one cycle and the beginning of another. Be bold and make the first move. I think that this person is going to put on their big girl, big boy pants and, come towards you. I do think that is likely going to be the case. And this is coming after a period of, I think, healing for this person. This person has been healing, releasing, getting over the past. And with that Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I do think that they're definitely headed in the right direction into a time of peace, a time of clarity, a time of calmness where they are like detached from the past, in the sense that there's no longer like the fears and things of that nature that are holding them back from the past. I think that they're realizing that they're safe in this connection. I also think this is Spirit talking to you as well, Pile 2, that it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to love this person. It's safe for you to open up to this person. It's safe for you to allow this person into your life. And, I think this is also, speaking to your person as well. I feel so much mirroring energy with this group for some reason. It's like the messages that you need to hear are the same messages that this person needs to hear. It's like the two of you are, you're just mirroring each other, I feel. But I do see that the World energy, there's completion here. Completion of an old cycle and the start of a new one. And I do see that there is the potential for commitment because this person has done the healing. They've done the work, and they're realizing that it's safe for them to open their heart. It's safe for them to give their heart to you. And I think you're also kind of in the same boat, where maybe you're realizing that it's safe to give your heart to this person. It's safe for you to love this person. I think both of you may have struggled with being hurt in the past or being let down in the past. And I feel a strong connection with this group. Like the two of you feel very, like your souls are very much connected. It could be soulmate energy, or like there's some kind of soul tie between the two of you here. And that might have been a little bit scary for both of you, if I'm being honest. That might have been a little bit scary, but Spirit is saying it's completely safe for you to open up to this person, to love this person, and vice versa. So I do see that there is commitment for you, Pile number 2. I do feel like there is commitment in the cards for you. So now let's get into your channeled messages from this person. Pile number 2, let's see what they have to say to you, what they want to say to you. Messages from pile 2's person, please. What do they want to say to pile 2? What does the person on pile 2's mind want to say to pile 2, please? We have, you impress me by just being you. What does the person on pile 2's mind want to say to pile 2, please? We have, you make me feel safe. That's so beautiful. Going back to that, it's safe for you to love. I think, you know, this person definitely feels safe in your energy. And, you know, if they ran away before, I think they realize, like, I don't have to run away from pile 2. Like, it's safe for me to be with them. It's safe for me to love them. It's safe for me to open up to pile 2. We're not going to take these ones because I just wanted the top. Let's see. What else do they want to say to pile 2? You are my person. Beautiful. You are my person. What do they want to say to pile 2, please, Spirit? The person on pile 2's mind. What messages do they have for pile 2? Okay. We have, I miss you. I see you everywhere I go. Let's get one more. Yeah, and definitely could be a separation for some of you here as well. It's like this energy of like they can't escape you. I see you everywhere I go. They might like see your name everywhere, or they might see things that remind them of you everywhere they go. Like they can't escape you. And I think that's part of the reason why they're kind of like confused in their head, you know, because it's like, why is pile 2 everywhere? Like, why do I feel so strongly towards pile 2? Why can't I escape pile 2? And it's not that they want to, but it's just like, why, you know? I want to be with you, only you. Yeah. This person wants to be with you and only you. Pile number 2. So bottom of the deck, we have, I'm so drawn to you. They're so drawn to you and they don't understand why. And it's not like, it's not in the sense of like, why am I drawn to pile 2? Who would ever be drawn to pile 2? It's not in that way at all, pile 2. You're a catch, okay? It's just like logically it doesn't make sense to this person. And this person might be a logical thinker. So it's like why, you know? And I think there's a deeper spiritual connection or purpose within this connection. Like I said, could be soulmate energy as well. So pile number 3, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. Pile 3. Pile 2, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. I want to thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video and watching it to the very end. If you enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. So today we are going to be looking at if you and the person on your mind will be in a committed relationship together. So the way I'm structuring this reading is we're first going to take a look at this person's thoughts, feelings about you, what they want out of a connection with you, and their next actions towards you. And then we're going to see if there will be commitment here. And at the end, we will be pulling some channeled messages from your person. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start off with your tarot. We're first going to see their thoughts about you. What are they thinking about you currently? Pile number 3, please, Spirit. I keep being shown Twilight, so I don't know if someone here really likes Twilight or was watching Twilight or was planning on watching Twilight. I don't know. I keep being shown Twilight. For pile 3, please, Spirit. Pile 3. The person on pile 3's mind. What are their current thoughts about pile 3? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So I kind of feel like this person's a little bit closed off right now. There's this feeling of like kind of safeguarding themselves. We have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is moving very slowly, very carefully. This person is very cautious when it comes to you and their thoughts about you. I'm not saying if it's like inherently negative or positive. It just feels like it is what it is. This person is feeling or like their thoughts about you is one of caution. I think they want to move very slowly in this connection. They want to take their time. They don't want to rush into things. And there's this feeling of they don't really want to open up right now, I think, with the Four of Pentacles. Like, they don't necessarily want to open up right now, and it might be because of fear. Like I said, I feel like they're moving cautiously in terms of you and in this connection, and they're safeguarding themselves right now. They're trying to keep themselves safe right now when it comes to you. There's this feeling of they definitely don't want to rush things. They don't want to rush things. I think they also want to kind of get to know you better as well. They might just not feel totally comfortable yet showing their hand and laying it all out on the table, essentially, pile 3. Yeah, this person is kind of cautious and they're holding themselves back. They're moving slowly, and I think they just want to get to know you better and maybe even know your intentions a little bit better, or even just knowing how you're feeling as well. It's kind of like this feeling of, I'll show my hand if if you show me yours. Like, I don't know. They're keeping things close to their chest right now, I think. And when they're thinking about you, they're thinking about the fact that they feel the need to move slowly, move cautiously, and not lay everything out on the table right now. Okay? I want to go ahead and get into this person's feelings, though. Like, what are their feelings? How does this person feel? What are their current feelings for pile 3, please? How is this person feeling about pile 3? We have the moon. So there's a lot of confusion here with this person, pile 3. A lot of confusion with the moon. And I think, has the moon come out for every pile? I think the moon has come out for every pile in this reading. So their feelings are a jumbled mess, pile 3. Okay, they don't know how they feel. And that's part of the reason why they feel very cautious, and part of the reason why they're holding back and they're moving slowly and they're not showing their hand right now because they don't know how they feel. We do have the Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck. I think this person is wanting clarity about the situation, about you, and how they're feeling about you in order for them to feel comfortable maybe opening up or even taking things to the next level. There is this feeling like they don't even know where they stand right now in regards to you in this connection. They don't know how they feel about you right now. They want to know, they want to gain clarity, but I think that they're looking at things in a more logical way with the Ace of Swords. And logic and feelings can be quite the challenge. Like, trying to understand your feelings from a logical standpoint can prove to be very, very challenging. And it's not always the best way to go about deciphering your feelings, you know? And I think that's something that this person is going to have to learn in their own time. I do think that that's kind of how they're approaching things right now with that Ace of Swords, because sword energy is very logical. I think that they're going to eventually realize that they can't gain that clarity on their feelings that they're looking for by analyzing things in such a logical way, because feelings are not like necessarily logical, you know. Feelings are just feelings, you know. So yeah, they're feeling pretty confused about you, about this connection, about this situation, and they're not ready to open up yet. They're taking things very slowly. What does this person want out of this connection? They probably don't know yet, to be honest. This person feels very confused, very closed off. But let's see, what does this person want out of this connection with pile 3, please, Spirit? What does this person want? Okay, we have the Page of Cups. All right. So the Page of Cups is, to me, a card of surprises. It's a card of optimism. It's a card of things that you didn't think were going to happen suddenly happen, or just happen out of nowhere, out of the blue. Yeah, surprises. So I think this person is kind of honestly open to where things could go. I think there is a sense of optimism within this person about this connection and where things could go. But I don't think that they have much clarity on where things could go. It's kind of like, it'll go where it'll go. What will happen will happen. We do have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So I think they're very attracted to you, pile 3. I think they're very physically attracted to you. But I think when it comes to the deeper feelings, there's, that confusion and this sense of like, they don't know if they should open up. They don't know if they should allow themselves to feel. I think that they're wanting that. They want to open up. They want to, progress and move things forward with the Page of Cups. They want to see where things could lead. They want to be optimistic about the future, but there's so much confusion. There's so much confusion in this person, and the reality is that this person is closing themselves off right now, okay? They're closing themselves off, but they do want an openness. They do want to open up that, I was hearing chest, like their chest of feelings. I don't know. They want to open up. They want to open themselves up to the possibilities of where this connection could go, essentially. They want to be optimistic, but this person might have some fears here about opening up, about being vulnerable, even though I think that they want to. The reality is that this is something that's really hard for them. Okay? It's something that's really hard for them, but they want this. They want to see where things can go. They want to open up. They want to follow their heart. So let's see what their next actions are going to be towards you. What are this person's next actions towards pile number 3, please, Spirit? What are their next actions? Their next actions. Okay, so we have the Star. So this is hope. Healing. So bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords. I almost see this as, it's not necessarily like they're taking action towards you next, but there is like a development within the connection and within like the energy of the connection, okay? 8 of Swords being here is telling me that this person is definitely like all in their mind, and it's that logical energy that I was talking about. They're trapped in their head, trapped in their mind, and this is kind of like blocking them from really being able to like tap into their heart and tap into what they're actually feeling about you in this connection. And I'm seeing that there's this healing energy coming through for your person. This is big healing energy because this is a major arcana here. There is this, I don't know if it's like divine healing energy, but there's something happening with this person where I think it's going to kind of get them out of this 8 of Swords. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune underneath that, which is change. And this is also like divine intervention. This is fate, destiny, things that are out of our control. I think that like the divine is stepping in and giving this person some healing energy to allow them to come out of their head, and release that kind of more logical thinking so that they can get more into their heart, so that they can open up, so that they can have this Page of Cups. So it feels like an energetic shift within the connection as a whole, but it's coming from this healing energy that I think is being placed on this person, or being bestowed to this person, that is going to allow them to be in more of a place of balance, but also just being more hopeful. about where this connection can go and where it can lead, because that's ultimately what they want, but they're struggling so much because of their own, I believe, their own fears and, you know, their own overthinking and this fear of opening up, this fear of vulnerability, and this healing energy that's coming in for them is going to help them move out of that so that they can open up, so that they can be vulnerable, and so that they can follow their heart. I'm also seeing this as, you know, this is wish fulfillment energy. So I do think that whatever you're wanting out of this connection, whatever this person is wanting out of this connection, and we see with the Page of Cups, what they want is to, you know, see where things go. If you're also wanting that, I see that as like the most likely outcome of this situation, of this connection at this time. So yeah, this is kind of like a very auspicious sort of like outcome energy coming through here, but that's very, very nice. There's divine intervention coming through for this person so that they can follow their heart, so that they can open up and see where things go, so that they don't, I guess, block their own blessings in a way, you know? So we're going to go ahead and get into your oracles now. We're going to see, will there be commitment? Will there be commitment for you? So we have chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. So like I was saying, you know, I do feel like this person is very physically attracted to you. They find you very attractive, very beautiful, or very handsome. There's like an undeniable connection here. We have journey, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So I think the two of you will explore things. I definitely feel that. I think the two of you will explore things. And with the number 2 being here, I do feel like there is the potential for commitment and for you to kind of go on this journey together. But there definitely has to be more balance within this person. I feel like this person has been very, very logical. And they need to tap more into their heart space in order for this to be a well-balanced person as well as a well-balanced connection. But I do feel like the two of you will have the opportunity to explore things as a couple in a committed relationship. The two of you will have the opportunity to go on this journey together. I'm also being told that like you might even travel with this person. I was feeling that pretty strongly, like you'll spend a lot of alone time together, doing things together that the both of you enjoy. But this will only come after this kind of like healing energy that's being bestowed on your person or to your person here, so that they can be in a better state of balance, because they're holding themselves back a lot out of fear, and this person needs more hope, more faith about where this connection could go. And I think that's what's happening, you know, with the star energy. That's exactly what's happening. And so I do think that the two of you will explore where this connection could go. So there is potential here for you, pile 3, for sure. I definitely feel that. And it feels like there's definitely divine intervention coming through so that this person can get to this place where they need to be in order for you to have like a chance, you know? So we are going to go ahead and get into the channeled messages for you. For pile number 3, please, Spirit, pile number 3. Pile number 3. What does the person on pile 3's mind want to say to pile 3? So we've shared many past lives together. Okay. So you may have shared a lot of past lives with this person. What messages does the person on pile 3's mind have for pile 3, please? What do they want to say to pile 3? What messages do they have for pile 3, please, Spirit? Okay, so we have, I don't want to hurt you. I only see you. I only want you. What messages? Whoa, okay. I'm focused on other things right now. I think part of what they're focused on is like the fact that they need to heal, you know, and it could even be that they were trying to like ignore this connection or like ignore their feelings by burying themselves in work. It was always you. It will always be you. Let's get one more for pile 3, please. That's too many. Let's get one more for pile 3. One more message from pile 3's person, please, Spirit. One more message from pile 3. There we go. I'm building the confidence to approach you. Did I spell that wrong? I definitely did. Okay. We're going to ignore that. Anyways, they're building the confidence to approach you. We are meant to be together in this lifetime. Very interesting. These messages about lifetimes and sharing past lives together. I think these are messages from their higher self, of course. Yeah, I think that there is, you know, that divine healing coming through so that the two of you can definitely have a chance, have a real shot at, you know, establishing a solid connection with one another. So pile number 3, I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here for you. I want to thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video and making it to the end. If you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.